Hey guys, welcome back to Castle Story. So, as you can see, I finished the map almost completely. There's still a few little things I want to do today. We're gonna finish up today with the map. And after that, we're gonna start the Let's Play. There won't be an episode Friday, probably, because I just want to start the Let's Play fresh, new week. Next week. New week? Next week. Anyway, I thought it might be fun to do some stuff. So as you can see on the ground here, I was already messing around a little bit with some stuff, like testing out if I would like maybe something like this. But they can be really close together, so I thought this one might be a little bit more fun to use for sort of a fence kind of idea. I feel like I want to add some little features, so we're back in Sandbox today. And we're just gonna see how this is gonna look. Maybe I was thinking, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that just yet, but maybe we can make a wooden shack somewhere and just a few other fun things to break it up a little bit. I feel like everything is very green and overgrown and it looks good. I think it looks good. From far away it looks really busy. I'm not sure if I like that so much, but if you look close by, every corner has a nice little feature to it. I just really like how that looks, so I'm going for that. I'm just going with the flow still, but yeah, I thought maybe it would be fun to have something over here that breaks it up a little bit around this area. And as you can see, I didn't really decorate this just yet, so that's definitely something we're gonna focus on today in this episode. And I'm really excited to get this started soon. See, I do kind of like that. It just gives it another extra touch to it. Let's see. Maybe we can also do that at the other building over here. The entrance is over here though, so I don't know, maybe make a bigger one over here. And we're just gonna cover some stuff up that doesn't look good with some more plants and stuff like that. But maybe make an entrance like this to it. I wish there were some more things we could do in this game. Every now and then I just feel like I'm limited. Probably because I'm pretty used to playing Planet Coaster and The Sims and those kind of games where you can just go all out with the building, you know? Yeah, some extra things here and there wouldn't be too bad. You move over one. I don't want to overdo it. That already looks a little bit weird, so we're gonna move this one. And like always, like first when we started out playing in Sandbox, this will just revert back to grass. Only totally forgot what I wanted to say. It's one of those days, I guess. I can't remember. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Oh, the dirt stays underneath the logs. That's what I wanted to say. So would it be too much if we start off another one over here? I don't know. Maybe if we place some trees down over there, maybe that will look cool. I'm not sure about this one. Maybe rid of that. Maybe just extend this one. Oh, did not want to do that. Oh well, just cover it up like that, I guess. How does that look? I kind of like that. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, but I like it. Weird is good. What we also could do, we need to hop back into World Editor for that. But we can also make some cobblestone paths. So it looks like there has been walked here quite a bit. I don't know. We'll figure something out. That's what we are gonna do also for this. We're gonna hop back into World Editor because that's still the stage we're at. I just wanted to add some fun things here and there before we actually finish everything up completely. I would still like to do something with this. What if we just place like random pillars around? How would that look? Would that look cool? Would that look weird? This one a little bit higher. The pillars feel very small right now. Still kind of underestimated this, just the scale of this map, and you really feel how big it is when you start placing down this kind of stuff. I do kind of like that. Yeah, that's a bit of fun. Why not? Just have some random stuff around. You can't really see where the enemy spawns are in Sandbox, but I think there's one over here, because that's why I left it empty. And there should be one over here. So it's too bad I can't really see it right now, but I bet we can place some more of the logs down, so it maybe looks a little bit like a camp, like the enemy spawn. They have some sort of a camp. Oh, like that one there. Yeah, I think I like that. Sure, why not? Something like that. Let's see. No. That should probably be good. I can also move the enemy spawn if it's in the way. Oh. Did not want to do that, but this one I want higher. Let's make this one higher. Sure, something like this. Yeah, I think that gives a nice touch to it. That's an island over here. So I think I left where the enemy spawns are, I left the grass over here, the lighter grass. So we can do something similar over here. I think maybe some over here as well. The only thing I really don't like about the game is that some stuff like the trees and when you place buildings down, that it just automatically goes to dirt. I don't see the use of that. Kind of want you there. Let me just get rid of the ground here. I can just do that. Like that. This will go back to grass, so. Alright, that's this one, I guess. This one I don't like. Yeah. Something like that. Okay, we do have two more, so we have one over here. I think I'm just sticking to this theme right now. I quite like how it looks and how it makes it a little bit different. Yeah. So that's good enough for me. I like that. Where was the other one? Over here. This is a big one. Like we kept the last one a little bit simple. I think I want to make this one a little bit more out there. Just one of them higher. Hope I'm not too close to it now. I think it's about here, probably. Oh man, we're already at 10 minutes. Well, that's good. I think I'm just gonna finish this bit up real quickly. And then we'll hop back into World Editor and finish this map up completely so we can start Let's Play next week. I'm so excited about that, guys. If you make your own map, all this time you're thinking about these things, how that would look when you play in it, and yeah, it's such a fun thing. Look at that. I do like that a lot. Alright, we're back, and I feel like we have more than enough shards, but I just kind of feel like this place is a little bit special, so I just want to place one shard in the middle of this. I think that's gonna look, just make this a little bit epic. I don't know why I like this. I really attached to this place now. So everything is in order, I believe. I think everything is fine. This one we can move a little bit more to the middle. It is on a grid, so I think that's good. So, last things. We're just gonna add a few more stuff in here. Not much, just to finish it up a little bit. So you can see what I've been doing all day. I've been working on this for, no, not all day, a few hours now. So I don't think I can place anything on this side. How can we make this look a little bit better? That's too much. Maybe just place some resources here. Have some boulders down here. Oh, we can also place some trees below here probably. Yeah. I don't like this. Get away. Don't like that. Can we place a boulder there? Ah, that's better. That's better. That looks good. Some more plants in here. All my brushes are reset the sizes. Just have a few more of the plants. So this is kind of what I've been doing all over the place. Gonna have a few over here. A few of these in there. Something like this. We need to go because this looks better. Alright, getting there. And just add a few more of those. This one. A few out of there. Like that. Alright. So this one is now also finished. I'm really curious to see, because in Sandbox you can't really see the spawns, so curious to see how that's gonna look. Maybe they have different colors? Hope so. I can't remember from Conquest. I think they're purple, ours are blue. I think I also saw in multiplayer that when you play with multiple people that one of the crystals was red. Also looked really cool. Had this pinkish glow. I kind of wish we could just decide which crystals we wanted to use. Like always, I just want more. That's just me. I always want a lot of options to work with. Just like that. Alright. Now I think I'm gonna just throw some trees in the back here. Like this. Leave a small path open. We don't really know what's gonna happen with the Let's Play, so I'm trying to think of scenarios. Like maybe we need to go here and we need to evade from the enemies somewhere over here. Oh, it's all the way over there. So that doesn't really matter. It could be that we need to walk by this or something. Place a few in here. A few in the back. Some there. I'm just gonna leave that like it is. Maybe have a few. Can place one here. Ah, there we go. Have a few rocks in here. In the back as well. Make it feel like the building maybe was here for a long time. And there are just these rocks and it just grew into the ground a little bit. Let's see. Something like that. I will polish it a little bit more probably if I don't get the time to finish this. Because time flies when you do this kind of stuff. But something like this should be good. Have a little bit more over here. A few of these in there. Round it off a bit with this one. These ones are very spread out when you brush them, which is actually really nice because that way you have this space in between to fill up with these other plants. It just works really nice. A lot of stuff about this game just works really nicely. Alright, something like this, I guess. Leave this a little bit open. So that's it for that one. Now, leave this open. It's kind of stupid that the texture disappears. That's one of the things that doesn't work out well. Texture shouldn't disappear after I remove a tree. I don't understand why, because it reverts to dirt and then back to default, but I don't know, not necessary for me. Right, this fence is apparently all the way into the trees, which is good to me. I'm gonna do some more plants in here. I wanted to do this one, but it's fine. Few of these ones in between again, and that's almost it. So this is the last one I'm gonna do together with you guys. After that we're gonna wrap it up, take one last look at what we've done and how everything connects, just in 2 or 3 minutes maybe, and next episode will probably be next week. Hopefully Monday, but we'll have to see how far I get. I'm a little bit busy at the moment, so we'll just see how far I get. You will definitely see it on Twitter if it's out, so, or just on YouTube if that's where you look up your videos. That's what I do. Alright, so I think that should be good enough. Place a few random boulders around. One in the back, why not? Alright, so I think that's that. Alright guys, we're as good as done. I found out that we can make some paths. I already knew that, but I think it looks really cool and I didn't know if I would like that. So we added some of that everywhere. So it just looks like that at some places there has been a lot of walking and some natural path, some stone has formed. So we have that everywhere. Yeah, I think it's done. I can't actually believe it. It has been so much work, this. Oh, so much work. You guys haven't even seen a 1/4 of what I've done. So, yeah. It has been a lot of fun though. So as you can see, there every thing that we made before, all the paths are still open. We have a lot of foliage, a lot of resources, more than enough to work with for the Let's Play. Never gonna need this much, but everything is as good as finished, and there's just one last thing I still want to do, And that's just a very simple thing before we wrap this up. I think I want some plants in here as well, you know, so that when these buildings are standing, I think it will look pretty cool if we just have some plants around and not as busy, a little bit more well managed maybe, because it's inside of the castle keep. But I think that will just give a nice feeling to it once we start building up these buildings. So this is where the chopping blocks will be. Won't have any plants in there. Maybe some around here. Can have just a few between that. Some here in the corner. There in the corner. So that these corners aren't just empty. And we do have some foliage around in here. I think that will just give a nice touch to it. I do really like this plant. It looks really cool. Maybe make this more as a garden a little bit. Wish we had flowers. That would have been a great addition. But we can still do some of these in between. Keep this empty because it's in front of the door. That one can go. This one can go. Yeah, maybe something like that. I'm not gonna do these ones because they do really look like wild plants. They all look like wild plants, but I don't think we need that in here. Get one out of the corner and one out of there. Yeah. So, and that almost wraps up this building series. That's amazing. I'm just gonna finish this up and then we're done. So I think we're done. Oh, this was great, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you will tune in next week to see how we're gonna play in this map. I'm curious to see if everything still works. I did some tests in between, but I haven't done one for a while, so hopefully everything still works. I do know that loading up the game takes ages now. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you on the next one.